Hey guys, so I'm going to show you basically 3 different eye looks, all using the same palette. I'm going to probably do this a couple more times actually, but I'm going to do this with palette 1 today. So I'm going to do 2 different day looks, one on each eye, and then I'm going to turn both of them into a nighttime look. So first I want to do is I want to get some eye primer. My husband is currently watching Supernatural at an amazingly loud volume. No idea why. Okay, so the reason I'm not rubbing this on is because I don't want to pull my lid, because all my research points to really saggy eyelids if I do that. So, trying to avoid it. Hey Dion! Come to watch some makeup tips? Getting ready for a Rocky Horror Picture Show a few months early, aren't we? Jesus. Jeebus. Okay, so then, next thing I'm going to do, I just watched this actually on a video. Apparently, it is a bad idea to apply your shadow like in the creases and everything directly on top of the primer. So what you want to do is you want to get an eyeshadow that's like similar to shade. So I'm using a pressed shadow in the shade Timid for mine because I'm pretty light skinned. And you don't want to swipe, you just want to press it on. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Yeah, this is what I do in my free time. I watch a lot of tutorials, and then if I remember anything, I bring it to you. So that's what I do. All right, so I'm going to just press this in to help set the primer. Even though the primer that we use is already set, if you do anything else, the color of your shadow may just be a little too pigmented. I have something on my eyelid that doesn't need to be there. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just finish pressing. And this will help your shadows to blend better, apparently. I don't know. I'm still learning when it comes to makeup. It is all one big learning process for me. Okay, and then just pressing it in. Yeah, and this girl that I was watching, I cannot remember her name at the moment, but if anybody would like to know the name so they can check out her makeup tutorials, they are actually very, very helpful. I think her first name was Brianna. I don't know. But she said that this helps with blending the shadows, and her eyeshadow looked incredible. So I was like, I'm going to try that little tip. Okay. So now that we've done that, I'm going to go ahead. She's got also a couple other tips that I'm going to try my best to share with you. Alright, so the first daytime look, whoopsie, I'm going to go with, oh my goodness, okay. So first daytime look, we are going to do Elated on the lid and Sincere in the crease. I just don't know if I want to do my crease first. Yeah, we're going to do the crease first. Alright, so Elated is right here. And actually that's Sincere. Okay, so we're going to go with Sincere in the crease first and then do Elated. And Elated is actually pretty close to my skin tone, so I probably could have just did that and been fine. But I'm weird. It's actually really, really close to Timid. Yeah, in case you're wondering. Here, okay, so Sincere. Go with the crease brush, tap off the excess. So another tip that she had so that you don't go too high above your crease is keep your mirror like at chin level, maybe even a little bit lower so that you're looking down, and come in with your brush holding it anywhere between midway towards the end here and having it, you know, coming at your crease from an upwards angle. That way it stays within the crease, if that makes sense. This way you can actually see what you're doing. You can even do little circular motions. So you can do a windshield wipe or a circular motion throughout. That's a pretty neutral right there. I do want it to appear just a tad bit more, so I'm just going to put a little bit more on the brush. Go right through the crease. Windshield wipe. Yeah, it shows up a little bit. It's pretty close to the shade that's already there. And we're gonna get elated. Just go right through the inner towards the center of the lid. We're going to grab our blending brush, going in circles, and then windshield it so that everything blends down. Okay, so that is eye look number 1, keeping everything really, really light. So now we're going to go on with eye look number 2. So day look number 2 is going to have chipper and brassy. Hey, Desiree. All right, so we're gonna do chipper in the crease. Remember, tap off the excess. Always, always, always. Okay, and I have my palette in my way now. All right, so remember, come at it from an upwards angle. Make it to where your mirror is at chin level, if not lower. And start from the outside and just kind of windshield wipe it towards the inside. So, this way you don't go too high. You can even do little circular motions. You want to go until you feel that it's blended. And then if you want, you can take a blending brush. And with teeny, tiny, gentle circular motions, this will help to blend it a bit more. See that? Just like that. Okay, so now I'm going to take brassy right here and put that on the lid just to give my eyelid a bit of a shimmer. And again, I'm only going from the inside to about midway through the lid. I'm going to take my blending brush and blend again. Bring that of color down a little bit if I can. There we go. Alright, so that's day look number 2. Very, very simple, subtle eyeshadows. So now I'm going to show you how to turn each one of these into a nighttime look. So, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use this one on the lighter one and this right here onto the darker. So yay! Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so for the lighter, we're going to go with Zalus, because it appears to be a little lighter than Forthright. Again, tap off the excess, come in from an upwards angle. I'm going to move my mirror again. And this is going to start right here on the outside, and just kind of work it inwards as you fall. That's awesome. Okay. Try to keep that from happening. Here we go. So we're just going to lightly come in from the outside at this angle right here. You want to be looking downwards so it keeps your crease open, and just gently work it towards the inside here. Hey, hey, hey! But definitely keep it towards the outside. And just keep going till you feel that it's been blended downwards. Ta-da. So even this could be like a day look right here. Aww. Alright. And then we're going to deepen it just a little bit more with Forthright. Only this time we're going to keep it right here on the outside. We're just going to do a small circular motion right here. And just kind of bring it forward a little bit. Yeah. And then we're just going to kind of blend whatever's left on the brush. Okay. Remember how I said we're going to make this a nighttime look, so I'm going to take Swanky, which is this color right here. This is the color that's going to go on my lid right here. And that's going to go right here, halfway through. So many different looks. I basically just showed you guys like 4 different looks that you can do with this shadow palette. Then you always want to make sure that it's blended. Ta-da! Alright. Now if you want, you can take shadow underneath. If you don't want to, that's fine. I'm going to turn this other eye into a nighttime look as well right now. Alright, so we're going to go with Zalus. Tap off the excess. Again, starting here on the outside. Circular motion. And then just kind of blending it downward. Alrighty, grab my blending brush just to make sure it's blended completely. Okay. And then we're going to take Forthright and make that side even slightly darker. Keep in mind it's supposed to be like a nighttime look, and this is going to stay towards the outside here. And then gently blend it. You can bring it down here, kind of create like a V thing here. Grab my blending brush. And then, of course, taking Swanky onto my lid. There we go. So there you go. We got 2 different day looks turned into night looks all here for you guys. So basically, the first night look I showed you is for the 15th because that is a live that I missed. The second night look is for yesterday because that's another live that I missed. And then both night looks are for today to make up for everything in total. So yeah, so that's fun little things that you can do. That's literally 4 different eye looks, ways to turn 2 different day looks into 2 different night looks, all from one palette. Ta-da! Available in this month's Kudos. Yeah! So go ahead and let me know which one you liked a little bit more. Maybe you want to see again, this time with an eyeliner and mascara, or with a full face, you know, whichever, you know, let me know. Yeah. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.